If you build and use this hero correct, he is an absolute megalodon of a hero. So with that being said, thumbs up, subscribe, and let's jump straight into the video. Yo, what's going on here, Klass? Welcome back to a brand new video. Woohoo, baby! Nightfall Warrior Part 4, hands down. With that being said, let me introduce you guys to Roger, baby. Let's go.
I smell blood.
The shark, the hammerhead shark. Of course, he's a warrior and Nightfall. Okay. First things first, let's deep dive. Get it? Deep dive shark, like a megalodon or something. His core skill, deep sea shark. Roger deals 120% of attack and has damage to 3 enemies with the highest attack. Whew. Inflicts stun on target with the highest attack for 2 turns and deals 120% of attack as bonus damage. Level 2, increased damage to 160% of attack and bonus damage to 160% of attack. And then level 3, 200% attack and bonus damage, 200% of attack. I'll be honest. Roger is slept on. The cruel shark is slept on. He is extremely good, and I recommend utilizing him in your future. Trust me. Okay? Moving on to the next, energy extraction. Roger restores HP equal to 60% of attack each time he is attacked. Jeez. Increase healing to 80%, and then level 3, increase healing to 100% of attack. Trinity from the future here. Imagine a high attack and violent recovery talent. Oh, man. Level 4, which is 9 exclusive relics, legendary relics. Increase healing effect to 120% attack and armor by 2% for 2 turns. Oh, man, he gets armor now. Woo. Moving on, we have Gunboat Diplomacy. Gunboat Diplomacy. When attacked, Roger deals 120% of attack as counter attack damage. Attack, attack, attack! Level 2, deal 140% of attack as counter damage. Level 3, 160%, baby. And then last stand, Roger's Courage mounts as the battle progresses, granting 8% attack for every 20% of HP lost. Or for every 20% lost HP, okay? Level 2 grants 10% attack for every 20% lost HP. And level 3 grants 12% attack for every 20% lost HP. Level 4, 3 legendary relics, increases attack by 15%, okay? Now, I guess my only question for Hero Clash, which I'll have the answer in a few seconds, is this 20% stackable past 100%? So let's say the enemy Phoenix drops him down by 80%, right? So that means he's going to gain, let's say we have level 4 unlocked, right? That means he will gain 60% attack. Now, what happens if he gets healed? Let's say Nicole just heals him up all the way up to 100% again, and then Phoenix does it again, 80%. Does it stack past 100%? Or I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say, right? We'll find out in a few seconds, which is like a few days for me. But for y'all in the video, it's a few seconds. Boom. That's the answer. Okay, so with that being said, when it comes to Roger, y'all should already know what to do when it comes to the due diligence series. Attack, attack, attack. I guarantee you something to do with Attack Watch Awakening skill. When HP falls below 50%, temporarily increase damage reduction by 12% and received healing by 20% for 3 turns. I was absolutely wrong, geez Louise. When it comes to his exclusive gear skill, we have his Cruel Shark exclusive Shark Blade Mail. Level 1, when Gunboat is triggered, gain 1% damage reduction for 3 turns, stacking up to 6%, okay? When Gunboat is triggered, gain 3% damage reduction for 3 turns, stacking, blah, blah, blah. Level 20, 5, and 30. Level 30, gain 5% attack for 3 turns, stacking up to 30%. Okay. So, no, that's counter attack, okay. So, last 10 has nothing to do with his exclusive gear skill. Okay. Now, moving on to his ruins. Y'all should already know. Attack, attack, attack. Yes. Honestly, I could understand going with Judgment Ruins and Samurai Ruins. You can make an argument for it. However, based on my personal experience with Roger, I would actually recommend Judgment, Annihilation, and Sin. I think that would be a good safe spot for him. You could make the argument for Judgment and Apocalypse. I could see that as well, but he is only an S hero. So, with that being said, 100% offensive. Simple as that. I don't see him being a defensive hero at all. I can't even picture him having Banshee and Domination. Nah. Now, when it comes to armor, y'all already know. Attack, attack, attack. With an emphasis on speed. Since he has a stunning capability on the enemy hero with the highest attack, you need to get his attack off first before the highest attack on the enemy team gets their attack off. So speed, 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 and then an emphasis on attack. There you go. I think speed's number 1 for him. Okay. Now, when it comes to the Esper, low key, energy, 100%. Now, I know you're going to be using out someone else. However, if you were building your team around Roger, I would go with Energy Amulet just to get that first attack off right away. Hopefully get the stun, get the draw on the enemy Phoenix or whoever has the highest attack. Trust me, okay? Now, if you weren't using that amulet, then I would probably go with... Yeah, we're just going to focus on that one. Now, when it comes to Holy Praise, I would recommend... Eternal Cloak will be the safest. Yeah. Get him that shield. And when it comes to Abyss, like I said, he's an S hero. It's very rare you would see an Abyss item on an S hero, you know? So, yeah. I honestly don't know what I would choose for him, so. Devil's Horn, but I guarantee that Abyss item is going to be on somebody else. Okay. Talents, baby. Attack, attack, attack. Shadow Assault, Precision Strike for Legendary. When it comes to Mythic, I would rock out either Fatal Blow or Weak Points. Transcendence, I would rock out either Violent Recovery or Wrathful Curse, with emphasis on Wrathful Curse being number 1. And when it comes to Eternal Talent, 100%, hands down, no questions asked, mic drop, silence in the room, it's a library, Rapid Circulation, 100%. After launching an attack, gain 20 speed on the next turn and have a 20% chance to take another action. The bonus action has a 3-turn cooldown. I'm going to be honest. Rapid Circulation is one of the best Eternal Talents for offense. And it's one of the most annoying to go after because there is a 20% chance. You have a 1 in 5 chance, 20% chance to take action again. And it's just highly unpredictable. So I think it'd be very, very beneficial to have Rapid Circulation, especially if it triggers like on round 1 or something. Yeah. So if you didn't choose that, then probably you could argue Soul Gaze or Violent Smash. But I honestly, if I used him, I would choose Rapid Circulation. Okay. Now let's take a quick peek at what Hero Clash says. Too bad. Oh my goodness. What the I disagree. The reason why I disagree with the ring is because, like I said, if you get his speed up, you're not going to have to worry about that. Unless, someone has like a level 30 Cecina where at the beginning of the battle, someone gets charmed and he has a, 16.6 or 17% chance of getting, charmed for a turn or whatever. I don't think this would necessarily require Arcane Ring on Roger. I just don't see it. I think there's way better options for him. When it comes to the talents, they recommend just a bunch of garbage. Wow. Battle Knowledge? No. Vital Armor? No. Excess Heal? I could see that. The one that I do agree with is Rapid Circulation. When it comes to ruins, they recommend Banshee and HP. Like I said, you could make him a defensive type hero so he goes longer into the game so he can stun the highest attack heroes. However, I feel like putting him on defense is just... Unless... I can't argue it. I can see it, but I just don't see me doing it. You know, I'm going to want to get his... See, my game plan for him would be, let's get that first stun off on round 1 or round 2. Let's get their top enemy with the high stack stunned, and then my team, probably like Phoenix or something, comes in, just wipes them out round 2. That would be my strategy. If my team had to go 3, 4, 5 rounds, I'd be like, uh-oh. You know, something's wrong, you know? If it went to round 5, like, man, I wish I had that HP. Wish I had that Banshee on him. Okay, so my final thoughts when it comes to Roger. I absolutely 100% think he is worth the builds, especially early on in the game. Not too early, but I do think he deserves a spot on my 3rd team when it comes to a Nightfall type build. Or you could center him around a super high attack hero such as Phoenix, if you're going against another Phoenix or something. There's just so many things you can do with him because of what he does. He's such a special hero. So, yeah, I think he's worth the build, honestly. And if you did use him, I'd recommend the back row, back left, back right. So with that being said, y'all, hands down, I really, really like Roger. I think you should work on him if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifested.